Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk to you about, you know, uh, okay, what am I going to talk about? You ever know that when you're on YouTube, you're always frightened of getting in a bind with someone's ownership? Well, I know I'm not, but some are, you know. And you can go back to all the films that I ever did, going back to my first one. And you'll know that the only thing that may have shifted was what kind of doll I was. But that was about it. There wasn't anything else that anyone else could say. Okay, maybe there were times when we were in McKeesportstead and the far speaker was running, no. No, I mean the far seer was running and there was some show going on. But that would be hard for someone to go back to 2013 and then say, okay, what shows that, who do we, that would be like KDKA going back to 2013. They look at my films and they say, okay, now what show okay, CBS says, what show did we buy Showtime on? Oh, it's that, so we can flag it. Well, the truth is, I don't think CBS or KDKA wouldn't think about going on my YouTube channel in 2013, going to the McKeesport one, because they wouldn't know. And it's not like the community channel or followership, Fairway would come on and wasn't like Natalie Tang's like, well, that's my work you're making fun of, or that's my work you're doing. So, and of course she never did. All right. But it's so smooth to get in the hang up with it. Like, oh, I like to be facing someone. Yeah. When were you going to put me on your film? I don't know. And I know my feet are crooked. There's nothing I can do about them. Ah, you jerk, Jordan says. Are you trying to crack my face or something? No, I wasn't seeking to do that. All right. It would be like, oh, that's my stuff. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that was your stuff. Yeah, well, it is. And you need to give it back. I went on and I saw it was my stuff. Oh, no. And you know what would happen from there? And then you know what would happen from there, right? Then you know what would happen from there. Then you know what happened from there. I wouldn't know how to deal. I wouldn't know what to write down, what to say. Oh, it's all my stuff. Yeah, there's the far speaker running and stuff like that. And that may have been about it. And that's about it, of course. I don't really think of anything else. But, if the community channel ever came at Nellie Tang ever came at me, I would be frightened, since I wouldn't know what to say. Oh, well, my films are unlike your films, since I'm a doll and you're a living being, and blah, 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 But that would never happen. And I'm afraid of it, I don't know what I do is fair use or not. Oh, what you do ain't fair use. That's my shit. And you gotta take it down. But it's my word against your word. I'm a doll, and so are you. Yeah, well, it's still my shit, and you're gonna take it down. You know? Alright, I guess I'll have to do that. I guess I gotta take my shit down. Yeah. And the even worst thing out of it is that it's not like see, I get it. Now you're probably saying, why was I talking about CBS and KDKA? Why? It's back around 2013 when I used to go between Penn Hills Township and Keithport. I did films there. And there was a far speaker running and there'd be shows on it. And I was saying how they wouldn't know my channels around, and even if they did, they wouldn't go through and say, oh, that must be McKeesport. That must be whatever. Oh, that's our shit we hear in the background. Well, and you know how someone can get in a hang up with ownership, but that hasn't happened though. And you might say, why does someone keep coming on? Well, that's Gabrielle. But not my god sister Gabrielle. No, that's another one. This is another Gabrielle. You know. And she's basically the ones that, you know, someone come on and say it was their stuff. You know, seek to get you in some hang up when you know it wasn't. Well, I know it's my work. It's not yours. I've been doing this stuff for 6 years on YouTube. Alright? And it ain't your work. You know? Well, if it ain't my work, it ain't your work. And a lot of haters like to say, oh, well, it's not your work because you didn't go and get it, you didn't get it lawfully, ownership, or whatever. Well, it's my work and it's not yours. So no, ain't dealing with that shit. So you see how that goes, right? You know? You see how that goes, don't you? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know? That's it. Well, that's it. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.